Why do you make art? Is it fame that you want? Is it money? Or is it the fun of drawing art? Why do you do it? Fujino is a mangaka and she does art and makes stories. She draws because she likes the attention that it brings toward her. When she hears her fellow classmates talk about how talented she is or how good her comics are, she gets filled with pride. She gets the validation that she wants. She draws to get attention, to get fame. Kyomoto makes art because it inspires her, because she wants to draw and get better, not to seek attention or validation of others, just for her own self, as she loves drawing, as she thinks it's fun. Fujino and Kyomoto are opposite sides of the same coin. They might have different reasons for drawing, but they still draw, they still make art. Look Back is a one-shot manga by Tatsuki Fujimoto, the same guy that made Chainsaw Man, Goodbye Eri, Just Listen to a Song, and a lot more. He's known to explore different topics. In Chainsaw Man, he explores relationship with help of Denji. In Goodbye Eri, he explores what we saw and how we really are. In Just Listen to a Song, he explored the tendency of people to overread into things. Look Back is same in this matter. In Look Back, he explores himself. He explores why he makes art. Fujino and Kyomoto are derived from his name, Fujimoto. Both Fujino and Kyomoto are part of him. One finds fun in drawing, other hates drawing, only wants to do it for external reason. Both are Fujimoto. Near the end of middle school, Fujino stops drawing art. She works hard every day, learns anatomy, perspective, but it seems like she just never got good enough for herself. Her art was not improving as fast as she wanted it to be. She compares her art to Kyomoto, who also makes same kind of mangas and get all the praises that once she used to get. She lost her purpose for drawing, as it no longer brings the attention that she wants. So she quits. She quits drawing. She joins karate club and starts doing things that she normally wouldn't do, just to get away from art. In her graduation day, her teacher gives her the job to deliver the graduation certificate to Kyomoto. So she does that. She goes to Kyomoto's house and nearly goes into Kyomoto's room, but her eyes were drawn to an undrawn manga strip. She picks it up and starts drawing out of spite. She draws how everyone is looking for Kyomoto, but in real Kyomoto is just dead inside her room. She looks at the paper and asks herself, what the fuck am I doing? Then this happened.
ああね卒業証書ここ置いときます。失礼しました。藤野先生。
The manga strip is seen by Kyomoto and she runs after Fujino. This is the first time Kyomoto and Fujino meets. Kyomoto starts to barrage Fujino with praises. It turns out Kyomoto is a fan of Fujino. Learning this made Fujino happy. Like this is how she ran after learning that the girl she thought that was so ahead of her is just a fan of her, someone inferior. This made her happy. She finally has someone that validates her, that looks up to her, and she kind of liked it. So she starts to draw again. This time she starts to draw with Kyomoto and they start making money. Few years passes and Kyomoto and Fujino are friends now. They're more than friends. They're partners. They're partners that makes mangas together. But Kyomoto does not want to just confine herself to manga. She wants to make art. So she decides to go on her different way from Fujino. And she tries to talk with Fujino about this. But do you know what Fujino does after hearing Kyomoto's thoughts? She insults her and treats her like she does not matter. And this pisses Kyomoto and they have a fight. After this fight, Fujino and Kyomoto breaks up and they never talk with each other again. As I've already said, Kyomoto does not just want to make manga, she wants to make art that makes her happy, so she joins an art school. And Kyomoto is happy doing what she likes, doing art that she wants. It is not something that she gets praised for, but it's something that she loves. Fujino, on the other hand, gets a manga serialized, and people praises her, but she does not seems happy. She have reached what she wanted. She have reached her dream, but it feels shallow, but it feels empty. Few days passes and Fujino gets a call that Kyomoto is dead. A deranged person attacks her and kills her. Fujino, learning about this, she gets filled with regret and guilt and despair and grief and everything that a person that just lost a friend would feel. So she goes to Kyomoto's house, but this time she goes into Kyomoto's room. And this is where she finds that Kyomoto has every copy of her manga and even the comic strip that she first drew in spite. Kyomoto has cherished every memory that they had together. Fujino looks towards the wall where she sees the shirt that she signed when she first met Kyomoto. Looking at all this, Fujino takes her bag and goes to her office, and she sits down and picks up her pen and draws. Not for praises, not for deadline, not for success, but for Kyomoto and for herself. It's through regret, pain, and grief she found why she draw. And I want to ask you why you draw, what you wanna express.
Real! You're so shy you can't even talk to the cashier at the convenience store! Practice! You're still gonna be you! What?
I just wanna be a better artist.